Good morning, students. The next topic is difference of sets. Let A and B be the two given sets. Then the the difference of A minus B is equals to A minus of A intersection B, and B minus A is equals to B minus A intersection of B. So, what is the difference of two given sets? Difference of A minus B is defined as A minus of A intersection B, means the element of the element the element of A the element of A minus the common element of A and B. That is, A minus B means the element A but not the element of B. Similarly, B minus A, the element of B minus the common element of A and B. So to find A minus B, simply A minus B, first of all we will find the common element of A and B, and then we will subtract from the element of A. So this will be known as A minus B. Similarly, if we have to find the difference of B minus A, then first we will find the common element of A and B, and then we will subtract such element from the set B. So these are the difference of two sets. Now in Venn diagram, let us suppose this is the universal set, and the given set A is represented by this circle, let us suppose A, and the set B, which is represented by this circle, then this is the set B. Now A minus B will be A minus of A intersection B. So first of all we will find A intersection B. So this is the A intersection B. Now to find A minus of B, that is A minus of A intersection B, means we will subtract all the common element of A and B from the set A. So A minus will be represented by this star part. So we will subtract A minus B from the circle A. So this area will be represented by A minus B. Similarly, if we have to represent B minus A, then let us suppose this is the universal set U, and this one is the set A, and this one is the set B. Then first of all we will find A intersection B. This is the A intersection B. Now this common part will be subtract from the set B. So B minus A will be represented by this star part, that is the part of set B which is not the part in A and B. So this is B minus A. So B minus A will be equals to B minus of A intersection B. So in this way we can define the difference of two sets, but here note down A minus B is not directly A minus B. It is equals to A minus of A intersection B. That is, first of all we have to find if A minus B, then find A intersection B, means find those elements which are common in A and B, and the subtract the common element from the set A, then the remaining element will be known as A minus B. Similarly, if we have to find B minus A, then first find the common element of A and B and subtract these common element from the set B. So the remaining element will be known as the B minus A, that is difference of sets, and the Venn diagram can be represented in this way. Now we will do some application on this topic, that is difference of sets. So when we have given two sets, in 3 steps we will solve this type question, that is difference of set. In step first we will write the given set. In step second we will find A intersection B, and in step third we will find the difference as per the given. For example, question, let the set A is equals to having element 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. This is the set A. And set B is equals to 2, 4, 6 and 8. This is the set B. Then find A minus B and B minus A. So how we will solve? Solution A minus B. Here A minus B, write the formula. What is A minus B? A minus B is A minus of A intersection B. Means first we have to find A intersection B, then we have to subtract from A. So here A intersection B is equals to, write the set A, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 intersection B. B is your 2, 4, 6 and 8. Now, what is the common element in these? So here common element are in set A intersection B is 2, 4 and 6. So A intersection B is equals to 2, 4 and 6. Now this is the A intersection B. Now we will use this formula. So A minus B will be equals to A. What is A? A is your 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 minus of A intersection B. What is the A intersection B? 2, 4, 6. So subtract 2, 4 and 6. The remaining elements are 1, 3 and 5. So this is A minus B. Similarly, if we have to find B minus A, then here see B minus A is equals to B minus of A intersection B. So what is the B? B is given your 2, 4, 6, 8 minus of A intersection B. What is the A intersection B? 2, 4, 6. So 2, 4 and 6. Now subtract 2, 4 and 6 from the set B. So B minus A will be having element only 8. So these are the A minus B and B minus A. So what we have did to find the difference of two given set, in first step you have to write the formula A minus B is equals to A minus of A intersection B. If you have to find B minus A, then B minus of A intersection B. So this is the first formula. Then first of all you have to find A intersection B, means what are the common element in the given set. So A intersection B will be, write the first set A, intersection use symbol, then set B. Now see, observe which are the common elements. So here 2, 4 and 6. 2, 4, 6 are common. So A intersection B are 2, 4, 6. Now for A minus B, A minus of A intersection B. So we will write all the element of set A and then we will subtract the common element of set A and B. This will be the A minus B. Now if we have to represent these two by the Venn diagram, then how we will represent? So see, first to represent Venn diagram we will draw a rectangle first, which will represent the universal of set A and B. So Venn diagram of A minus B and B minus A. First A minus B, so draw one rectangle. This is the universal set U, means the set for which A and B are the subsets. Now see what is the A. Set A will be represented by a circle in the universal set, and if B having some common element, then these two circles will intersect each other. Now see, A minus B is the element of A which are not in A and B. That is, we will subtract these elements from A. So this star part will represent A minus B. So here, what are the elements? So only we will write in this A minus B. What are the A minus B? A minus B is your 1, 3 and 5. So here we will write 1, 3 and 5. So these are the A minus B. So A minus B is equals to A minus of A intersection B. Means first we find the common element and then we subtract it. So remaining element are only 1, 3 and 5. In second case, what is B minus A? So to represent by the Venn diagram, first we will represent universal set by U, then draw a circle representing the set A, then one more circle intersecting the previous one, that is the set B, and now B minus A means element of B and subtracted from A intersection B. So B minus A is equals to B minus of A intersection B. So B के वो एलिमेंट जो A intersection B के नहीं है. So A intersection B को हमें माइनस करना. So remaining element is only 8 and which will be represented by this part. So this is your B minus A. In this way, we will find A minus B. So this was about the difference of two sets. Now next is complement of a set. So complement of set means next is complement of a set. What is the complement of set? If we have given one set that is the universal set and one more set, for example, let U be the universal set and for any given set A, the complement is U minus A. That is, directly we will subtract the element of A from the universal set. So this U minus A is known as complement of set A and it is represented by A complement or A prime. So A complement is equals to U minus A or A prime is equals to U minus A. So this is the complement of a given set. Now for example, let us suppose if set U is equals to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10 and a given set A is equals to 1, 3, 5, 7 and 9, then the complement of set A will be represented by AC or A prime and it is equals to U minus A. That is, directly we have to subtract the element of given set from the universal set, so remaining element will be known as A complement. So here u minus a, first we will write universal set, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10, then minus of 1, 3, 5, 7 and 9. So we will subtract 1, 3, 5, 7 and 9. So remaining element will be the set of remaining element, that is 2, 4, 6, 8 and 10, and this is known as complement of the given set A. So the complement, that is u minus a, that is AC. So this type you can find the complement of a given set. Now we will discuss some properties regarding complement of a given set. So properties of complement of a set. First, property is complement laws. Complement laws. What is the complement of laws? Complement laws is defined in two ways. First one, that is A union A complement. What is? For the given set A and its complement, if we have to find A union A complement, then it will always equals to the universal set. And the second one is A intersection of A complement is always phi. So try to understand what is A. A is the given set, and what is the complement? Complement means, A complement means those elements which are in the given set U but not of A, means directly we have to subtract the element of A from U. So remaining element will be A complement. So if A is union with the given complement, then it will be equals to the universal set. Now if we have to find A intersection A complement, then in the given set A and its complement, there is nothing is common. So A intersection A complement will be always phi. This is known as complement laws. Then second property, De Morgan's law. This is very important property. De Morgan's laws. What is the De Morgan's law? That is, first, A union B whole complement. A union B whole complement is equals to A complement intersection B complement, and similarly A intersection B complement is equals to A complement union B complement. So this is the De Morgan's law, and on the base of this property we will do some applications for the given set A and B. Now the third one, law of double complement. Law of double complement means, if we have given set A and its complement, whole complement, if we have to find, then it will be always equals to the given set. This property is known as law of double complement. Now next, laws of empty set. That fourth property, laws of empty set and universal set. So what is the laws of empty set and universal set? If we have to find the complement of phi means, what will be the complement of phi? U minus phi. That is, we have to subtract the phi from the universal set, so it will be always equals to u. So complement of phi is u, and complement of u means u minus u, that will be equals to phi. So these two are known as laws of empty set and universal set. So once again see complement laws. फर्स्ट, A यूनियन A कॉम्प्लीमेंट, गिवन सेट और उसी सेट का जो कॉम्प्लीमेंट है हमेशा यूनिवर्सल सेट के बराबर होता है. सिमिलरली गिवन सेट और उसी सेट के कॉम्प्लीमेंट का जो इंटरसेक्शन है वो हमेशा फाई होता है. सेकंड, द मॉर्गन्स लॉ क्या है? दो सेट के यूनियन का अगर मुझे कॉम्प्लीमेंट निकालना है देन इट विल बी ऑलवेज इक्वल्स टू the intersection of the complement of their individual. Similarly, अगर दो सेट के इंटरसेक्शन का हमें कॉम्प्लीमेंट निकालना है then it will be the union of their individual complement. And the law of double complement means complement of the given sets complement. मतलब जो भी हमें सेट दे रखा है, फर्स्ट बार में अगर उसका कॉम्प्लीमेंट निकालूं और कॉम्प्लीमेंट का फिर से कॉम्प्लीमेंट निकालूं, means double time if we have to find the complement, then its result will be always equals to the given set. And last, अगर किसी given set phi का मुझे complement निकालना है तो बेसिक डेफिनेशन है complement की कि जिस सेट का मुझे complement निकालना है उस सेट को हमेशा मैं यूनिवर्सल सेट से सबट्रैक्ट करूंगा. अगर यूनिवर्सल सेट से मैं एक ऐसे सेट को सबट्रैक्ट करूं जिसमें कोई भी एलिमेंट नहीं है, इट मींस रिमेनिंग set will be the same set, that will universal. And अगर मुझे universal का complement निकालना means by the definition what will be the complement of universal? Universal minus of the complement of that set whose we have to find the complement. So u का ही मुझे complement निकालना means u में से u को घटाना. अगर किसी given set में से उसी set को अगर मैं subset करूंगा तो क्या बचेगा? Nothing, that is phi. Therefore complement of phi is always u and complement of u is always phi. So these are the very important properties on the basis of complement of sets. So hope you like this video. In next video we will do some applications on the sets.